Hello. Hello. Is this thing working? Hi. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. It's Tuesday, innit? And Jesus Christ, I'm tired. Anyway, we are starting Mass Effect, the franchise run today, and I am excited. Yeah, I am. Yep. Legendary Edition. Maddie, I see you. I hear you. Legendary Edition. There we go. New run, new start, new career, everything shiny and new. Yep. Yep. But before we start, the first thing that I want you all to know is that. And why didn't that work? Wouldn't it be fun if things were just working? Why doesn't that show? Oh, maybe it's because not everybody can see it. Oh, maybe. Well then. Fine. Going to switch that emote around. Fine. Can you see the cope emote? Because I can't. Can you see it? Oh, you can. Oh, cool. That I can see as well. I couldn't see the... Yeah, it's a bit reward, I know. Bot hasn't shared enough. What? How rude. I need to have that bot share more. Okay, then we'll do another one. I totally forgot about that. That is a cheer emote. Then we just do that. Okay, fine. You win. I'm going to hyperventilate. I am going to hyperventilate. Oh, flying monkeys, why is she always doing these? I need to have a word with the streamer. Yep. Which one are we going to use then? That is so weird. Okay, let's do that then. That is a normal one. That can everybody. That everybody can use. Always the same. Okay, try again, please. Yay! Finally. Finally. There you go. Okay, so everybody's reading that for the first time now, of course. Thanks, Phoenixer. And hi. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Bernard. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, woo. And El Shenanigans. Hello. And all of you. Good to see you. Good to see you. First try, V3. Yes. Exactly. Exactamente. Oh, you can't hear the game. Now you can hear the game. Little bitty notes from the game. Alright. First things first. Start new career. Right? Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thank you.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
You're funny.
Secure connection confirmed.
Profile reconstruction. Due to your covert N7 status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity from the records below or register manually. We are going to enter a new ID. Yep, we are going to spend this stream making a character. It's going to be a female.
Please log in to access your profile.
And it will be a Commander Shepard. Right? Yep. Of course.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Fine.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting. Oopa. Never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted in the age of 18. Or the colonist, you were born and raised on Mindoir, or however it is pronounced, a small border colony on the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided that planet, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Hi Foley, hi Bong. You should rename yourself. Hi Entropic. You were an orphan, raised in the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of the petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18. So are we a gangster turned military? Are we survived with nothing more than the skin of our... Well, how's the saying, skin of a teeth? And enlisted, or are we going to be born into military and stood there and stayed there? And yes, if you're wondering, the voice is still weird. Still not back to normal. The coughing has gone though, but the voice is still not back to normal. Nah, where's Spacer?
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay. Sole survivor. During your service mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you're alone and left to tell. Hi Elvira. Early in your military career, you find yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risk your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals of recognition from the Alliance fleet. Throughout your military career, you have held fast onto one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I am definitely not a hero. How about a survivor?
Confirm military specialization.
Okay, so here's the important part. Are we going to be soldier, engineer, adept, infiltrator, sentinel, or vanguard? A soldier, a combat specialist, ideal for the front lines and firefight. Soldiers have improved health and can specialize the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and can train the use of heavy armor. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, though specialized in pistol. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. And the infiltrator combine combat and tech abilities and specialize in killing and disabling enemies long range. Ooh. Infiltrators are trained with the to use Omni tools. Focus on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistol and sniper rifles and wear medium armor. I like sniper rifles. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. And a vanguard is a biotic warrior. Huh. They combine biotics and weapons and take down opponents that are especially deadly at short range. No. I think we'll go with Infiltrator. Yeah. A bonus talent in assault rifles. Definitely.
Confirm facial identification.
No, we're going to... You look like a deer that is caught in the headlight. No, we are going to change the appearance. Wow, that's a lot of presets. I can work with you. Make you. Can you make you a little bit lighter, like that? Few freckles, perfect. Lady, look to me. Stop looking all the way around. Okay, we can work with that. That's quite alright. Nice. Will you look at me? It isn't that hard. Yeah, that's a little better. A little bit plump. There we go. Awesome. Makeup. We have blush. I didn't know we had blush. Sure, let's leave it like that. That works. Scars? No scars.
Profile reconstruction complete.
There we go. Alright. You ready?
Identification confirmed.
Auto leveling is up. Legendary mode. We are going with in the classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Hi Zeniko. Determine which skills and talent squad members will use in combat. All of them. Autosave is on, subtitles is on. Okay. How's the sound? Is it too loud? Too quiet?
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. Civilization... well, something.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Phoenix there. Tons of codex. Okay, journal. There is the mission. Speak to the captain. Squad. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Most of our talent didn't rank. You view it. Click on a talent and spend talent point to gain and rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. There we go. And we have 3 points to give. Oh, it's required 5 points. Okay. Okay. Yo. Toggle helmet, we will see that. Alright, other codex. Oh wait, there was an option. Mark entries as viewed. Perfect. And back we go. So, as I said, how was the sound?
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Navigator Presley. Wait, what do I have to do? I already forgot. Starts good. Speak to the captain in the comm room. Okay. Am I in the comm room? Where is the comm room? Oh. There we go.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Well, that's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? No, what are we picking up first?
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation.
What?
Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
What?
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Okay, you support this?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
No pressure.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Okay.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Galactic importance, they say.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Who are these wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What?
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Uh-oh.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Yikes.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Enlarge. No, enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
Status report.
That's a hand.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
That thing looks scary.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side.
Okay.
He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
I am not trusting Nihilus. I am not saying that I don't trust the Turians.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Uncropped back then.
This place got
We were
me
memeing
hot.
about the stupidity of that idea. Today it's real. Yeah.
Keep your guard up.
To draw your weapon, an H to put it away. Worst thing this game did, it's a dialogue wheel. Well, because of controller, I wanna say. But
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
are they? Okay, Richard and Caden. Good.
Oh god, what happened here?
Hold left shift to switch weapons. for what? Okay, I can't switch weapons for the squad by holding left shift. Oh, there we go. Aha. No, you have your dedicated weapons. I think that's a good thing. Keep at it. Keep at it. There we go. After this more games started doing BS like that, you don't even see the characters is really going to say, well, yes, that is the only problem, that it could be interpreted wrongly. Just like I said, I don't trust Nihilus. I don't. It's not that I don't like Turians as is. So yeah, on that I agree. It's the false text. Yeah, exactly, Shenanigans. It's the false text. But we are going through it. It will be okay. Jackets! No! Right mouse button to aim. Yes, we know that from Borderlands. And it is... yeah. We knew that from Borderlands. How can I investigate? How do I do that? E doesn't do anything. That's not the investigation I meant. Put it away. So how about you get better there and there? Perfect. And you can auto level up. Head to the dig site. Okay, well, I can't investigate Jenkins any further. I'm sorry. Jenkins is gone. Bye, Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. And how do I do that, mister? E doesn't do anything. Oh god, how many different variations are there to draw weapons? Everything draws a weapon. Everything draws a weapon. Jesus. No? Crouch down and then E? No? There you go.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial, but we can't help him now, really. We have a mission to go to. Well, but he deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete.
Yeah.
But I need you to stay focused.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, stop crouching. Onwards we go. Mighty Gel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omni Gel can be used to bypass description and electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Alright. Hi DM Disco. Hi Texno. Hello.
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Texno, yes, we're going to play through 1, 2, and 3 and Andromeda. Going to be the franchise run for 2025. Yep. Use left shift to use orders to squad. Or use Z, attack your target, Q&E have specific squad. Q&E so squad mates ahead. Right control? Who uses right control? When you play with keyboard and mouse, why would you use right control? What is the right control? Elvira was right, it was spacebar. Elvira, are you left-handed? Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Wow, what happened here?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Okay, well...
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, But I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Uh-huh. And scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Okay.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Alright.
Move out!
It's like you can't be normal in any way, but that you didn't choose? But you used the left hand for mouse control, you say. Even though you're right-handed? Are you only dexterous? By any chance? Just wondering. If you type on keyboard, right control and alt and shift is useful as the left one. I only use control if I have a key binding that is like on control and then the function. Control F9, F10, F11 and F12. But other than that, I don't use the right shift and the right control. I never use them. They are... No? it feels not natural. Just escape to go to the squad screen and spend talent points on a few squad members. Okay. You are... Where are you? You are a soldier. Can we train you in first aid? Yeah. No. Why can't we? Need to be 6 points in combat armor. Okay. There we go. You also auto level. Toggle helmet. Oh, wait. Hayden toggles the helmet and you toggle the helmet. You only have it on when you... No. No, no, no. There we go. Better.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Change your team's equipment, press escape button and press the equipment screen. What? There's switch team, select an item. Oh, this one. Yeah. I remember that one. But we don't have anything yet to mod and so on and so forth. Okay. Cool. Lady, go away here. Car. There we go. Assault rifles and Okay, that's good. Some mods for our weapons.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Aha. Okay. Sure, you wait there. Let's go. Aye.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Wow.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Techno zombies. The only weird thing about those husks is the way that they run. Well then. Ow, hey. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, he will be able to unlock the object using the description or electronic interface, or by using Omnigel. Advance to the central core, move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inward and outward over the security programs. Oh yeah, those. Hi, Tech.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Aren't you a chipper one?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy.
Huh?
He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Yeah, leave your conspiracy theories out of it for
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
now. Ooh. I see. Once the medication kicks in. Anything I can take here? No, that's just heaters.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Okay.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Okay, moving out. It's a ramp. Go there. Okay. This one I couldn't even open. Okay. We finished the whole series when Legendary released in 2021. We played through this one. In the Legendary Edition, we played through this one already once. But I don't really remember anything. And this time we're going through 1, 2, 3, and then Andromeda. Back to back.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Uh-oh. You also continued with Andromeda? You got bored of 50 hours? That's not as good? Well, I played through it once. A gazillion years away, or a gazillion years back. And I kinda liked it. So... it will be there as well. Anybody else here? There is a trooper. Oh, there.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The guys didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Yeah, exactly. Napping is good for your health. Yep, keeps you alive, apparently.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Where do you think you're going? Medigel, nice. Cargo train, the playthrough killer for you? What? Why? Tuck, I'm playing only on casual because I want to go with the story. I don't need the epic fights. I find the story, as in most games, much more interesting. Hold left shift to bring the power wheel. Power wheel lets you use powers to special abilities of your squad. Very good. Blink.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Will you get away from that thing? There we go. Wind AFK when you entered the train? You didn't remember there was a timed mission? After that cutscene? When you got back there was only a few seconds left of the timer when you exited the train and autosave. Oh, when you exited the train. Oh no, your only save file was an autosave of timed mission doomed to fail. No! In this part you had 10 seconds to disarm all 4 bombs, which always fails. Yeah. It loads an autosave when you have 10 seconds again. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, I want that loot though. I saw some crate. But wait a second, I forgot. Where is the... Oh, sprint is also... Oh. But lady, your sprint is weird. Okay, apparently no other loot here. Okay. No. There we go. Anything here? Yes. There. What am I doing? There we go. Right, no, that one. More loot. And she's easily fatigued. I see. There we go. What a weird looking beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Aiden.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Ow. I'm not sure if you look like a giant octopus squid thing or if you're just like a big hand. I can't decide which one.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
You have anger issues.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
I was waiting for someone to notice, Phoenixer.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Are we twins? What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare. Well, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Well, I am pissed off by the Geth, but...
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Well, we've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
We had this vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Warning. I think. War? Or death? Well, all of the above.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
But how? They won't believe him if we expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
We're off to Citadel. There you go. It's going to be some nice sightseeing in the city. And I'm almost certain that I will get horribly lost.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines.
Aw.
We stick together.
Yep.
And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Well, he will be missed.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
No.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Alrighty. Doctor, we were interrupted before.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yes.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
He's a good man.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
As in?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Ouch.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Oh boy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Hi, Williams.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Alright.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yep, because she's a healer, and let's face it, we need heals. Are you two perusing around here? Don't mind me running into the wrong direction, as always.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Yes, sir. There we go. The conference room. Galaxy map. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
True. Anybody else has something to say? Apparently not. The lost counter? Yeah, most likely.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Slow down. There we go. So pretty.
This is an outrage. The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Politics!
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, he's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
What? What did I do?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Exactly.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll will make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
There you go. Medieval! Thank you for the resub for 6 months with Prime. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. And hi, Cine. There you go. Whoa! No, put them away. Prime? What is that? You know, when you have Amazon Prime and you link it to your Twitch account, you get an actual subscription free per month, which you can use everywhere. And it is really cool and very humbling when you use your free sub in this channel. So thank you. Okay, let's save. I want to have a hard save. Alright. Now let's go. What are we doing here? Easy description. Hi, Shoptai. Hello. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in the recon team? Don't know why that is important for us, but alright. Hello.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Uh-huh.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Okay.
What is this place?
Oh, no.
This is the Presidium.
Yeah, okay.
More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Yes.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Well, in that case,
I should
luck.
be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Gee, thanks.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Okay.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters.
Thanks for the look,
On the far
Avina.
end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Interstellar importance. Okay, CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Okay. The embassies?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity.
Yay.
It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were we opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Okay.
My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Alright. Inspectors?
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Oh.
Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
That sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Anything else? No. Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay. We are going to enjoy that. There's the Emporium, Citadel Tower, all of the transitions. Okay, we were at Avina's and now we have to go. There's another Avina. Where is our... To CSEC Academy. Okay, cool. That's the perfect outcome then. Rent? Thanks for coming to your TED Talk. What happened? Go to the Hydra system in Argus Rogue Cluster and investigate. Travel. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower. We've arrived at the Citadel Tower. More Turians. Executor.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
What?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
How about we try that again in English? Because Entropic doesn't speak Finnish. Just saying.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin,
There
head of
we go.
Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him.
Good.
Something
me
about
neither.
him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
We can't talk anymore? That's rough. Why can't we talk anymore? Today is a deadline for a very important print product. Too many people are involved into decision making as always. And you're hating yourself for being honest about the deadline and not saying it 5 days earlier. Well, so I suppose it's the same problem as always. There are so many chiefs and not enough Indians, right?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations.
Of course you
Nihilus
do.
was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Not for now, but I'll find it.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Well, the Council won't really help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
But why?
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
So what about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
Yep.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions.
Yeah, but not
only
with
if there's no other way.
civilians.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Okay, Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay. Barla Vaughn.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay. Well, we know what the specters are.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
So, why protect him?
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Sometimes?
But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
All right.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Okay, but why do we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
No, well.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, so. Expose Saren is something that we need to do, but that will take time. So we either speak to Bala 1 or we speak to Harkin. Okay. Oopa. We have to speak to both of them anyway.
That guy's
What's
up to
going on here?
something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
I
I'm using a
believe.
small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Well,
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance. I'm
Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this again?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Alright.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
That seems kinda harmless. I don't see why we shouldn't do that. And we get a little money for it. Nice. Rear Admiral...
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander? Commander?
Oh, that's all. Okay. I thought there was a little bit more to it, but nope. Alright, alright. So.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Anyone over here that we can talk to? Who are cozy here? No? Okay. Alright.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Wow, okay. So we are already spreading some thoughts. Okay, anything here? This elevator leads down to the Presidium. There we will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. The council convenes in the far end. Okay.
I can't believe the ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Well, to be fair, most of us do. Alright, cool. Cool.
Look at that bug thing.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not disturbing the keepers. Nope. There's another one. There we go.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're
To the wards? To seasick?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What now?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
With the stubborn jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
That is... Huh. It's not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus permit shouldn't be necessary.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect.
Exactly.
It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Oh, I can't do that yet. Oh, ew. Oh well.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
No.
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Okay. Later then, I need to fire up I need to fire up some more things here. Yep. For now, that doesn't really work. Alright. So let's go then to talk to the bank. Yeah. Financial district. Let's go talk to Bala 1 and see what they have to say.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Ooh, I like that.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Well, what a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Oh, where is he?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
All right.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Ooh, level up. Level up, level up. Perfect. Okay, I want that. And then I want decryption. That's good. Hey, welcome home, Cindy. That sounds good. I want that. I'm going to auto level you. Because you're mainly on your own. There we go. Ok. That robot looks like a dog? He looks like a weird combination of a lot of things. To the wards, to the tower, to CSEC. Okay, where do we need to go? I want to talk to Garrus. Speak to Harkin. He is in the chorus, then in the lower wards. So we need to... Nah, put that gun away. We need to go there. Oh, wait. We need to take that away. No, don't want to talk to Avina. There. Oh, there's one of those. That robot isn't a robot. That is also true. Well, more or less, kinda. You know, things. Hi, Siuni. Okay, to the ward we go somehow? To the wards. That way. Okay. It's been a long time since you played Mass Effect, so you couldn't tell what race he is, though? Not really. No.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know.
I don't care what the something is, as long...
Okay.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the Evangelical?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
There you go.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec officer. This one offers its thanks.
Well, we are just too kind.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay. It was a Volus, so it was the first ones here.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Adequately. You hear that? Adequately protected. I see.
Do you really think we'll
Is this the bar? No, that doesn't look like it.
Ooh,
Hey,
Fist is gonna be...
Jesus! Wait a second. What's going on here?
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
There we go. That's better. Wait, that was weird. Don't kick the plants. I try not to. I try not to. Wait, where do I have to go? That's the nightclub. Where's the bar?
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
True. Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? Keeper. Nice.
That's her.
Excuse me, what?
Bring it on.
Those were Saren's men.
Think we're good, Commander?
What the hell? And I can't even loot them. How rude. That is rude. Hello.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin?
Excuse me?
Drink. See where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew.
Yep.
Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
How do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Well, that's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Okay.
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Yep.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Well, that serves you right.
You get off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plowed through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
Or do we now?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
You are Garish. Nope. Ooh, hello.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club.
Oh.
The customers have to stay out front.
All right.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Okay, cool.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Oh, of course you are.
I got business here, but not with you.
Sure. I'm not sitting down. Not going to happen.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Nobody here has time. For a club, they are awfully busy doing other things.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
True. True. What kind of club is this? Oh no, this is a mall, more or less. Who are you, Marlin?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Hi.
You want many good supplies, yes?
Oh, there we go. No more. I need supplies.
See what
Sure.
you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Do you use standard items? Oh. Oh, wait a second. Before we do that, I can... equipment. I can actually start putting some things here, right? Okay. No. Sniper rifle. Little less accuracy. Ah, I think we can upgrade that one that we have with... with mods. Okay, we have armor-piercing rounds. Okay, and that's empty. Alright, alright, alright. What do we have here? Radioactive rounds. Uh-huh, there's then plus toxic damage. Okay. Sure. Let's oops. Let's do all that. Okay. No. There. Shock absorbers. Installing microgravimetric emitters into a combat suit artificially increases mass, providing protection against concussive force delivers by explosions, high impact ammo, and biotic attacks such as lift and throw. Okay, cool. Although yeah, okay. Pizza acquired? What kind of pizza? Should probably go groceries soon. Wait, there's no melt and freeze. Yeah. Although it says that we have some warmer temperatures staying for a couple of days. Although I'm not quite sure if that's really a thing. Okay. You did handyman things and decreased the chair squeakiness? Oh! Look at you being all useful. What did you do? Put some oil on it? Yeah. All direction. Oh, the med clinic. Yeah, let's talk to the doc. And you tightened some screws. Nice.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Oof.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Thugs. In a med center? Really? Thugs? Hi, Garrus. I need to talk to you anyway.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Okay, where'd she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We need to find her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay! You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
There you go. First aid! Fantastic. Take down Fist and speak to Rex. Maybe we should speak to Rex first. So, where did you say he was? CSEC Academy. Okay. Wait, no. Just open the door. Don't shoot the stuff. Just open it. Easy.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
Hi, Eddie.
What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Not right now, actually.
I have to go.
Right.
Okay,
You're
you
probably
can.
real busy.
You can
see you
send
around, Commander.
fangirl some other place. I need to go to find Rex. For 10 years, it started squeaking. Your chair is 10 years old? That's quality nowadays.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Of course. You also fancy Red DX Racer started squeaking after a year. Yeah, that sounds like typical gaming chair things. Oh right, you have the IKEA Marcus. The Marcus is a cool one. I had that for years in Germany as well.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Oh, you know.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
So you'll join?
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Huh. I think they would make a good combination. You abandoned the Marcus for the gaming chair. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if that was the smartest idea, to be honest. Okay. And now we can get down to Fist. I can find him again.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Boy. You have an IKEA chair from 2008? No squeaky? Yeah. Yeah. Had a gaming chair before this. It lasted a few years and then you decided to go with the good old office chair. I am actually thinking of... Well, for one, I would really like to have... like a real recliner. That would be fantastic. Or these hugely padded office chairs. That would be freaking amazing.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
What?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What journalist?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
What?
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Is that so?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Well.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I'm not so sure about that. We'll see about that. But now I need to go... Oh, God. To lower markets. To lower wards. To flux.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Oh. Okay.
Is that really... Wow! It's you! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Hero?
I am so honored to meet you.
Hello?
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but
Yep.
Do you have time for a quick autograph?
What?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
You're weird. And got scammed. Yep, most likely. That is going to bite us in the behind. I am really sure of that. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for signing our 5-year gym contract. And it's a... Ooh. And it's a cheap one. It's only $95.59 per month. Are you? There is a lot of you. Just saying.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Okay, so I think we don't need to talk to the dude anymore.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Save yourselves.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Okay, cool. You're
It
welcome.
would have been quicker to just kill them.
Yeah.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Okay, yo fist.
Why do I have to do myself? Time to die.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
Okay.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Where is that meeting?
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't know Rex's backstory yet. He was hired by a shadow broker to kill Fist. Fist set the Quarian into a trap. But he surrendered.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
Well, he wasn't unarmed anymore.
Died because of him. He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Take cover!
What cover do you think you were taking, hiding at this table? Just asking. What? The story to the lower market continued through the upper markets and beyond to fund the Presidium and C-Sect Academy access. Oh, there.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Ooh!
Heads up!
Splotch. Ow. Rude.
Now I'm ready.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Oh?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile,
The Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
But wait, there's more.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's not.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Mm-hmm.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Well, you could be useful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Well, the two of them should be fun. Right? Oh, we are going to have fun putting those squads together. Can I get these out somehow? No. Okay, well that sucks. Oh, it stays in there. Oh, I see. That's good. I like that one. Nope, that's still fine. Ok. Collecting fellows like shots on the beach. Yeah, only one left. Cotton Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Row cluster. Yeah, we are going to the right there. Just stay calm. We have 10 more keepers to scan. Return to Fist's office. Okay. Let's do this one here. Return to the office and then we'll see. The Pokédex almost full.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Oops. Not now. I'm sorry. No, not now. In a second. I'll be right back. Promise. I guess.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very
Heaven's sake. Every other button is this to draw your weapon. Why? Why? Guess we do have to talk then. Hello.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Well, I can find out why.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Hi, Ghost from Alcazar. Thanks for the lurk. Destroy the whole planet and everyone will be cremated. That's not how it works, Phoenixer. You can't just cremate everyone. Who are you?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay, cool. Scanned. Who are you?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Oh right, they can't express their feelings. That's why they have to tell what the feelings are. No, not here again. Not here.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You've never been, have you, boy?
What are you talking about?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Okay, I have no idea what just happened, but we'll look into it. Who are you?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh, okay. Cool. What about you?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Yep.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Oh. I hope so.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're running tests.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Well, at least talk to him about it.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
Exactly.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand.
Why do I
Please
have
let
to
me know if
talk
you
to
have any
him?
other questions?
Excuse me, why do I have to take care of your mess? What happened? Why is she so busy? I have no idea why everybody is so busy. She's just looking at the monitor.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Okay. Fine. While we're here, do you have anything for us?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nope.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie.
Ew.
Is that the right expression?
No.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Okay.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
Yes.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Fair.
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot.
Hey.
If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it.
Yeah.
I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Fine.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. Bye. Bye. Okay. Now. There is Mr. Bhatia. So we are going to talk to him. Open. Let him know that they're, well, learning from his dead wife.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She can still help, but what would she want?
If the military had asked your wife to submit to tests to save human lives, what would she have said?
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Well, that raises more answers. Raises more questions than it gave us answers. I suppose. Okay, back to Fist's office. Let's see what's going on there. What, you reopened quickly? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. We got the information, it seems. Probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him? We meet again? Okay. Cool. So. I think we are off to a good start. Kinda. Like what you've done to the place. Or with the place. Yep. Pretty much. Alright. How's my experience so far? I've played this one before. So, but I don't remember much. I want to say I remember maybe if it comes... Well, if push comes to shove, maybe like 10%, if even. And I liked it. It was fun. I'm looking forward to 2 and 3 then. Later, after this. I mean, it's old. Even though this is the Legendary Edition, the game as is old. So, yeah, there are some quirks, but it's fun. There you go.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Uh-huh. Fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No, it wasn't.
Thank you, Commander. I'll certainly let you know if I find out anything that helps you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Yes. Okay, cool. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm saving. And then I'm quickly going to take a very short break. And then I am switching the games. And we come back with Eve. And we are continuing this tomorrow. Yep. So, don't go anywhere. I am going to be right. But this game revolves around his wife? That's your theory? Interesting. Interesting theory. Well, we'll see how it all plays out, right? Alright, so I'm taking the break very shortly, and then I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere.